Welcome back. If you're new around here, we're Charlie and Tasha, and we travel in our self-converted van with our two dogs, Riley and Winnie. We're in Ireland, the home of Guinness, rich Celtic culture and breathtaking beauty. This week, we quickly realised just how much this country has to offer.
Good morning and welcome back to We Bought a Van. We're in Ireland and we're in the beautiful Wicklow mountains currently in County Wicklow. We've been parked up here for the past couple of days. We've been on some beautiful walks, just taking everything in. The weather's been fairly hit and miss so far, but it doesn't tend to bother us too much, and all the dogs were quite happy getting out in the rain. But today is Saturday, a fairly dry day in store today, but the one thing that does mean is it's got very busy now. So I think it's time to head on and find a new spot. Good morning. So yesterday we drove down to this little beach. It's a very misty and murky morning, but it's not cold. It might look cold on the camera, but it's about 16-17 degrees, so it's actually pretty good. So yeah, we parked up here last night just on the front, pretty quiet, nice to see, but it is on a road, but it's fairly quiet after 10 PM. And yeah, we're right on the beach, so I think tomorrow is meant to be nice weather, so we'll stay here for the next couple of days. Morning swim was great. I'm absolutely bloody freezing now, but breakfast time, and then we're going to head off down the coast a little bit further I think today, although this has been absolutely superb. We could stay here easily another couple of days. I think we'll move on today, head down the road.
So thankfully
This morning we've woken up at the beautiful Dunworley beach. This is actually the start of the Wild Atlantic Way for us. The official start is just outside Kinsale, which isn't very far from here. This is our first park up officially on the Wild Atlantic Way. Been for a swim this morning, which was the hardest one yet. It's very windy, it's very, very cold. Just driven down to Red Strand beach, literally just arrived. It looks absolutely incredible. The weather is phenomenal this afternoon, really good. There's people sunbathing on the beach and everything. We didn't expect this in Ireland. Dogs are happy. Speaking to some very friendly locals, which love the dogs, of course. I suppose we didn't have the dogs, we wouldn't speak to anyone, to be honest. They seem to drum up conversation all the time. Going for second swim of the day, I think, make the most of this warm weather. How the dogs aren't tired, I do not know. They ran and ran and ran this morning. Good morning.
Morning.
So this morning we've woken up in a small fishing village called Baltimore. And the reason we're here is there is a island called
Sherkin Island,
which we're going to take a little ferry that runs here out to there today and have a little walk round. And then another reason why we're here is the plan tomorrow is we've booked a sea life safari, which, chatting to people in the pub last night, it's apparently awesome. It's really, really good. You see like whales, dolphins, loads and loads of wildlife. So it'd be good to get the camera out and get some footage of those. So yeah, that's the plan whilst we're here in Baltimore.
Caught behind Venetian blinds, had to reach for the city lights. This ain't where I belong. Hey, look at me, man, what I become. I've been running.
Oh, so the sun's come out now, and it is warm. I need to get this jumper off really. But we're just wandering. There's a few things to do on this island. It's not a massive amount, but and there's a couple beaches. One's called the Red Strand, which we're just coming up to now, I think. The ferry's only €12 per person, so it's kind of worth just coming over and having a little look around. Well rated thing to do in this sort of area near Baltimore.
Look before you leave. What you give, you get to keep. So long, farewell, bye-bye. Let's have a toast for those lost old lives. And my crooked little heart that seems so rebellious.
Sherkin Island is approximately 3 miles long with a population of about 120 people and lies off the southwest coast of Ireland. The island is the most accessible island in Ireland, only 10 minutes by ferry from the small fishing port of Baltimore. The island boasts a wonderful array of landscapes, Atlantic views from the hilltops, winding country lanes, and the finest sandy beaches.
I think it's time for me to go, burn all bridges. All I know, I got lost along the way, fell between the fold, pulling stitches. Time to let go, so come what may.
Well, those two have had an absolute crack of a day. We're just here admiring the sunset this evening. We're both absolutely knackered after today, heading over to the island. We were talking to people on the way over, so we actually missed the whole ferry trip. So the footage that you see of it is actually on the way back. But we're going to wrap today up now, turn in for an early night, and then tomorrow on our sea safari, which we're very much looking forward to. So yeah, up and early and at that. Yeah, we'll catch you in the morning.
See you in the morning.
So the sun has come out for our little sea safari today. Just wandering into the main harbour now. It's about 5 minutes from where we've parked. So thoroughly looking forward to this. So from what we've been recommended, the whole trip is about 3 hours, I think. And yeah, goes out all around the little islands, and it's €30 per person, which we don't think was too bad really. Being that when we were in the pub the other night, it was like the most highly recommended thing that we could do whilst we were here, as well as the island trip we did yesterday. So good, they're so inquisitive. is captaining the boat here. He's in contact constantly with all the fishing vessels around here, and one of his mates has just phoned through to say they've seen him well off of their boat. So we're zipping over there now as fast as we can to go and find him. So we've left Baltimore this morning. The weather is beautiful against it. They didn't actually give it as nice as this, but for whatever reason it stayed really sunny. And we're heading across to a little place called Barley Cove for the afternoon. Just spend the rest of the day there, let the dogs have a run round and enjoy the rest of this weather. We planned just to have a quiet day today, but we really need to make the most of this because I've got a feeling in the next few weeks it's going to start changing quite dramatically. Endless, incredible beaches in Ireland. We've had a mega week. If you've got this far, thank you for following along. We've had an incredible week, and if we're honest, it's really shocked us, Ireland. Admittedly, we've had nice weather. The start of the week wasn't so good, but it's really shocked us how nice the beaches are, how friendly everyone is. It's just been incredible so far, and we've got a lot more to come.
If you enjoyed this week's video, then please give us a like and switch on the notification bell, and you can continue following on our journey.
We'll see you soon. Cheers.